it. And but the final decisions, whatever he is making, it lies in his hand. He will be the responsible. Also, the monarch does not stand accountable. They say that he is not responsible to the people for their decisions and actions. This is how the difference between the democracy and the monarchy. In a democracy, the representative is elected by the people through participating in the election through getting the vote from the people, and he runs the government on behalf of the people and works for the well-being of the people, and he is responsible to answerable to the people for the actions and the decisions taken by him. But in monarchy, a king or a queen will be having the power to make decisions and enforce them it, but he might discuss with the people to get the proper decisions, but he will not be responsible to the decisions what has he had made to the people. This is the meaning of monarch. So students, this is an image which represents in India the people is going to take part in election to in order to vote and choose their representative whom they want to rule. So this is one kind of example for a democratic rule. So generally, students, a government cannot call it. We cannot call it as a government cannot be called itself as a democracy because it does not provide the right to. If it is does not going to right provide the right for the people to vote to all the citizens who are of 18 years of age or above in the country. So the people who are above the completed the age of 18 years, they are responsible and they are the power to vote the representative towards the in selecting the representatives. So the right to vote that all adult citizens of a country hold is called universal adult franchise. So in generally what we can say, whoever has attained the age of 18 and who crosses the age of 18, they are having the power to vote for in order to select the representative of that particular country. So this power is nothing but universal adult franchise. So in India, it was a long struggle to provide all the citizens of country to get the right to elect in the representatives. So during the British rule, they say that the British discouraged the participation of Indians in the governance of the country. Only the men were with wealth or were allowed to participate in the election, whereas women, the poor, and the people who had no property were not allowed to cast their vote. Though they are not eligible to put their vote. So when India attained independence, the right to vote was extended to all the sections of the society. So in simple, we can say that meaning of universal adult franchise is nothing but an individual who has attained the age of 18 years is eligible to vote to participate in the electing of representative. But they said that before independence, during the British rule, only the men who was having the sufficient financially stable, they were allowed to put the vote, and remainings were not considered as a citizen. Though they were citizens of those countries, they were not given the powers or the right to vote in selecting the representative. But after when India got independence, all the sections, that is along with the man, woman, whichever religion may be the person, whichever caste, whether is illiterate or illiterate, and is having a property or neither any property, they all the individuals given the right to vote and part in the election, took took part in the election and elected the representative. So after getting independence, the right to vote was extended to all sections of the society. That is, they provided the power to vote in all the sections of the society, irrespective of caste, religion, gender, and class, color, everything. They provided right to vote. So this is known as universal adult franchise. The right to vote provided the people with the equal chance to elect their representative in forming the government. So, dear students, in today's class, what we learned the term three different meanings, that is forms of government, that is democracy, and the meaning of monarchy, and also we known about the meaning of universal adult franchise. So, in the live class, we will be studying much more about these three terms, that is democracy, monarchy, universal adult franchise. Thank you.